Hello friends, welcome to bispsolutions.com. My name is Sumit and we are working on Python machine learning tutorial. And in my previous video, I have demonstrated you that how can we import the data from our social media like Twitter and store data into MongoDB. Now in continuation of that, my next requirement is that I would like to export the data out from MongoDB into JSON and then read data using Python, reading that JSON file using Python for data analysis and data visualization. So let me show you the data we have captured into MongoDB, and that's my MongoDB environment. That's my MongoDB interface is running. And first of all, let me show you the collections show DBS. That's my DBS. That's my DB tweet underscore DB. That what we stored or we created in last class. Then I wanted to use tweet underscore DB. Then let me show collections. So that's the command to show collection, and we have a collection as tweet underscore collections. I was missing s here. So tweet underscore collections, and I would like to display the record. So I write db dot tweet underscore collection dot find. So that's the tweet. That's the tweet we have captured after by extracting it from Twitter account. Now my next requirement is to export this data or these tweets or this collection in the form of a JSON so that I can read it within my Python, or I can read the same in my Tableau or in any other BI tool. So for that, let me initiate a new command prompt and I'll switch to mongo/bin. Here we would be using a command called mongo export. We would like to export the database, and DB we have is, so the database name is tweet underscore DB. Now we would be running the collection. We would be exporting collection. So collection tweet underscore collection, and then I wanted to out and save this on my C drive in a Salesforce folder. So first of all, I'm going to create a new folder in my C drive. So I'll create a new folder in my C drive. Let me create a new folder named as Salesforce, because the tweet I have extracted are all only from Salesforce, and within this Salesforce I'm going to export a JSON file. I'm going to create a JSON file named as current date. So actually I have executed these tweets yesterday itself, so it would be collected yesterday's tweets. So I simple created Salesforce. So I defined name as Salesforce 2018 5 and 25, and the extension will be JSON. So dot JSON, and I execute it. So it has been exported successfully, but it exported in different directory. It didn't export it in the same directory I was looking for. So I need to give the file name, proper file name. It should be on C drive, Salesforce folder within, and we export it. So I again export it with proper within a specific directory. So we can see total 112 records get exported. It means there are total 112 tweets which has been stored within MongoDB data. And now let's go and check whether the file has been created or not. So I'll switch to C drive, Salesforce directory, and there's a file called Salesforce 2018 525.json. So that's a JSON file. That's the extension for this. Now my next requirement is to read this data using Python for applying machine learning capabilities, for applying machine learning onto it, for apply some visualization on top of that. So for that, I'm creating a new Python interface, new Python shell, create a new script, and first of all I write import JSON to import JSON. So let me increase the font, and font I'll use here Times New Roman so that it's more clear. Okay, so we don't have that. So let's say I use Arial Black and I increase the font size to 11 and apply. So first of all, I import JSON, and because I'm reading the files and capturing into data frame, so I use pandas as PD. I'm creating a main function for reading the tweets, so I create tweet underscore files is equal to the location, so it's on my C drive, Salesforce folder, and the file name. So C drive, Salesforce folder, and file name. So I just copy the file name and paste it along with extension dot JSON. I create an array for tweets. That's an array, it's a blank array. And now we would be capturing the tweets in tweet underscore files with open file, comma, it's in read mode as F, and we would be reading line by line and store into an array. So for line in F dot read lines, tweets dot append, so we will be capturing it into an array. I just changed the font because it was not too clear to me, so I just changed it to it, and we would be appending the data. So JSON dot loads, and we would be reading line by line. And then I write populate underscore tweet, populate underscore tweet underscore df tweets. So let's save it and I'll test it in Python read JSON. So there is no error now because it's inside a function, so it won't get executed automatically. And this populate tweet underscore df is a function, so I'm again creating a new function named as populate tweet underscore df, which would be capturing the tweets. We will be getting the tweets from the previous function, from the main function, and we would be using it to store this into a data frame. So pd dot data frame, because as you know that for plotting the graph, for plotting chart, it's important that if we place them into a data frame, it would be easy for them to work on. So it becomes easy to plot. So df, there's a field called text, single quotes, text, close, is equal to list. Mapping we need to be done, and we would be using lambda expression. Tweet, it would be extracting text from it, comma, tweets. And I would be extracting the text, location, country code, longitude, latitude. So 4 fields I would be capturing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the first is text. Second one is location. And location, basically it's a user location, and we would be capturing user's location. So I'll just write tweet user and this would be location.tweets. Then this will be country underscore code. So country code will be from place. So df country code list map lambda tweet, and this will be extracting from place country underscore code, and if country code or if place does not exist, then it will show blank. So if place is not there in tweets, so if tweet place is not equal to none, else blank. So it would be capturing the country code. If country code does not exist, if there is no place, then it will store. If it is not equal to none, then it will execute it. Then it will capture place and country code. Else it will display blank within it. Then we want to capture longitude and latitude. Now for longitude we have tweets, and for longitude we would be using the map coordinates. So this will be coordinates, and so I just capture the coordinates. And in same manner, if coordinates does not exist, it will capture NaN. So if tweet coordinates not equal to none, else NaN, else it will store NaN, not a number, and tweets. Same thing I would be doing for latitude. So I'll just remove this one and copy and paste it. So paste, that's for longitude, that's for latitude, coordinates 0 and 1. If coordinates are not there, else it will capture as NaN. And I just wanted to print the df. I just wanted to see the data frame print df. And now we need to invoke this main function. So I write if. So in Python, to invoke main function, if underscore name underscore equal to main. And let's test it now. So let me save this and test it first. So the code is completed now, and now let's test it. And when I execute this code, it will simply open the JSON file which we have created, and it will load that JSON file and all the content from that it will display all the content from this JSON file into Python interface. So that's the JSON file. So let's test it, and I'll just run it, and you can see the execution has been completed successfully, and the data is coming in the form of data frame. So that's a number, that's a tweets, and we have latitude and longitude. So latitude, longitude, we don't have any latitude and longitude, so it's not coming, but we have some country. This location is there, country is there, and tweet is there. So we have location and country. Now we can use this location and country to, based on this location and country, or based on the date and time, we can capture date and time as well. So based on that, we can create clustering on top of that. So that we are going to see in next video, that how to create clustering using the same Twitter data which we have extracted from JSON into Python. So that's all in this video. I hope you found this video meaningful. If that's so, don't forget to press like button. You can post your comment in comment box. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.